Well, as I close, what does he have in store for us?
Come on.
Now, those of you who've been around a while with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, how many of you were here prior to 1975 as a Muslim follower of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad? Would you raise your hand, please? Thank you. Did you ever hear that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that the fighting would start in California?
That's right. Yes. That's what he said.
I heard him say it. The fighting will start in California. And then he told us how it would look. He said the black against the black, the brown against the brown, the black against the brown against the black, the white against the white, and the white against the brown and the black. Now, what's going on right now? You black, whatever you call yourself as a set, you don't see the other part of the street as your family. You're brothers. You don't see as a Chicano or La Raza or Mexicana. You don't see yourself. With some of your own brothers, you see yourself different. Stop them children up there, please. I mean, they must play, but, you know, they need supervision. That's what the hell is wrong with the world. Don't nobody have no supervision. You let them run and make a damn muck of everything because you scared of your own children. You scared to spank their behind because they'll call 911 on you. Shit. Call 911 on me. I'll beat their ass in front of the police, then go to jail. But I'm not going to let no child of mine punk me. I brought that ass in the world and I take it out. But you're not going to rule me. And I'm not going to take advantage of you. That's the only wrong thing about it. You take your frustration out on your children. Don't do that. But don't spare the rod. That's what a behind is made for. Look how beautiful and shapely it is. Beat the hell out of it. I'm at the end of my time here, so I better pack up and go. But let me tell you what they got planned. Now, since the fighting was to start here, I want you to watch this because they're already planning to take your life. The police are no longer police, they're soldiers. They have their bulletproof vests. They have their riot gear. They have their tasers. They have their pepper spray. They have heavy weapons. We used to be able to speak in armories, no more, because the armories are filled with armored personnel carriers and tanks. You remember when Brother Khalid was here and we had the topographical center? He used to tell you about all the roads around the city. See? Yeah, defense highways are what they call, and how the tanks was going to roll. Well, they're ready now. They've been down in Fort Hood training on house-to-house combat. The black community are like the Palestinians. You got some AK-47s, but the Israelis got F-16s, helicopter gunships, armored personnel carriers, tanks, bulldozers. Then they got your neighborhood surrounded. Go ahead, rise up. You cut off the water, cut off the gas, cut off the electricity, won't let a food truck in. You rape the supermarket until there ain't nothing there. A few days you're hungry. Then he said, come out. Come out. The helicopter gunships flying over Watts. The helicopter gunship flying over East LA. Spraying you with 50 caliber machine guns. You like blood, huh? Let me tell you what the Bible says. See, God came to save us because he loved us. But we are so filled with hatred. And all you gangbangers that know how to say Assalamu alaikum and then kill your brother when that's supposed to mean peace. See, that means you know what you're doing. Remember I was telling you about that dude at the Source Awards? He was so filthy. I've never heard no filth like that in my life. And then he heard that Farrakhan was in the audience when he was cutting up like that. He came backstage and he said, oh, minister, I didn't know you was here. Please forgive me. He bowed down low. I picked him up. I said, brother, it's all right. I said, but it shows you have a conscience. And I was your conscience because when you found out that I was present, you didn't want to do that. You knew you had violated me, but really you violated yourself. You violated your people. You got to do better than that, brother. I don't condemn us because I love us. But at this point, I'm kind of tired. I'm tired of seeing my mothers here burying their children. And I believe you tired of killing. But you know how you got started? See, you didn't live in the 60s, many of you young people. But we who came through the 60s, we knew that there was a counterintelligence program of the U.S. government that pitted us one against the other and watched us kill each other, and they fostered it and destroyed black organizations and black leadership. The same dirty tricks that the CIA used to destabilize governments around the world, they used them on black organizations. Now, when the Berlin Wall fell, they brought their CIA agents back from Eastern Europe and brought them to America to work among the gangs. Do you think they were working among you for peace? They were setting you up for the slaughter. In came crack, in came guns, in came territorial squabbles, in came colors, in came hand signals, in came East Coast, West Coast madness. Now you're set for the slaughter. And I'm telling you, brothers, mothers, if we don't stop this now, there'll be blood in the streets, as it is written, up to the horse's bridle. They are afraid of these young